Republican Nikki Haley has formally announced her 2024 presidential campaign, betting that her boundary-breaking career as a woman and a person of color can overcome and entrench support for one-time boss, former U.S. President Donald Trump. Haley, a former South Carolina governor and UN ambassador, made her first appearance in public as a White House hopeful in the historic coastal city of Charleston. Addressing the crowd, Haley said that it was time to move past stale ideas and called for a new generation of leaders. At the first stop of her campaign for the Republican nominations for U.S. President in 2024.
I have always had a deep belief in America, but I know America is better than all the division and distractions that we have today. And I'm confident that the American people agree. We're ready to move past the stale ideas and faded names of the past. And we are more than ready for a new generation to lead us into the future.
The 51-year-old former South Carolina governor declared her candidacy on Tuesday with a video calling for new party leadership. Haley is just the second declared candidate seeking the Republican nod to challenge U.S. President Joe Biden in 2024.
I'm a grateful American citizen who knows our best days are yet to come if we unite and fight to save our country. I have devoted my life to this fight, and I'm just getting started. For a strong America, for a proud America, I am running for President of the United States of America.
Now, Haley's campaign is a reversal from 2 years ago when she said she wouldn't challenge Trump for president in 2024. But she changed her mind in recent months, citing the country's economic troubles. However, she faces an uphill climb in her bid for the nomination. According to a Reuters poll released on Tuesday, only 4% of the registered Republicans supported Haley, while Trump received support from 43% of the registered Republicans. Haley served as South Carolina's governor from 2011 through 2017. The state holds one of the first Republican primary contests. If she wins, she would be the first non-white female Republican presidential nominee.
Former vice president, this time it would be Pelosi.
And for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report from New York. Listen in.
Nikki Haley has thrown her hat in the race and is polling in lower double digits in some polls, which is not a bad place to be. She's considered to be politically skilled and has never lost an election. She has both domestic and foreign policy experience and is best known for being a former ambassador to the United Nations during the Trump years. And while Americans don't generally vote on foreign policy unless it's immediate, should a former U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo decide to run, well, she will have a lot of competition in that realm and will have to play up her domestic policy experience as a former governor of South Carolina, which she was very successful in and received a lot of praise. However, should Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida decide to run, well, she will also have a lot of competition on that front as well, not to mention her former boss, Donald Trump, who has already announced his candidacy. We'll have to wait and see what happens. One thing is for sure, the pool of candidates for 2024 on the Republican side is sure to be a crowded one. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.